Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! Today we are about to regret life and everything, because unfortunately we have to go deal with Diablo now. This is not something I've been looking forward to. In fact, I've put it off about a week from when I recorded the last episode. If that tells you anything. Let me make sure I'm actually on Players 1. Just because this is going to be that bad, because his AoE is going to rip us to pieces, especially since I have no direct damage whatsoever. So we're going to have to rely on the skeletons and our golem and our rogue to actually do things here. So, yeah, we're tanking for them right now. It doesn't really matter that much. I have kind of tried to get a decent mix of skeletons. I do have 2 poison ones, unfortunately. But, yeah, it's better than nothing. I'd rather have more lightning guys, but we do have a decent amount of lightning and ice, so that should help us out a little bit in dealing with like most of the normal enemies. That's a cold enchanted guy, so it's oh no, fire enchanted. Sorry, I thought it was cold enchanted. I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. But we're gonna go ahead and just move down here so they kind of try to catch up to us, so we can actually get more guys in on little spitty guy there. Hopefully we do. No guarantees. I could resurrect some guys here, but I'm looking more for specific enemies that are going to be relatively powerful against what we're dealing with. I'm going to grab that mana potion because I did go and summon stuff up in Act 1 just so I could have, you know, a decent amount of guys. And I see something that I want to revive over there. We want to kind of kill them. You guys are down there, so yeah, you guys need to die very quickly. There you go. Good job. I don't remember whether I can actually revive these guys. I think I can. Yeah, I can revive these guys. And they will shoot. So, that's at least something. Hopefully they stick with us at least a little bit, but I doubt they will. I doubt they're going to be fast enough to keep up with us. We generally are only going to be relying on revives once we get inside the actual Chaos Sanctuary. We're just kind of on the River of Flame right now. I don't want to get too far ahead, otherwise things are not going to teleport to me. We'll go ahead and take that guy with us. Just because he can actually get over the River of Flame, so we don't have to worry about him just getting completely destroyed by, you know, distance, which is a pain in the butt. And he can actually get out of the way of things. If we're a little bit lucky, he'll just run away and go, like, hide over here in the middle of the actual fire. So, yippee, this guy's going to keep spitting crap on us, which is fine. I don't know where our rogue is. She's close enough to be giving thorns. I think she's stuck over... I think she's that one right there that's stuck on the ledge, unfortunately. But you guys can just murder everything here and it's fine. Superior Spandon is not what we need. Oh, no, she's down there. Okay. I might actually have to town portal to get her. So, yay. Go ahead and nuke things. You're fine. You're not getting thorns, though. So, yay, we're going to have to do this. We could get a staff with teleport on it, which is a distinct possibility. We might lose some guys by doing that, unfortunately. Because, yeah, whenever you swap weapons, you lose skill points, which means we'd lose probably a skeleton and a mage. So, yay on that. Do we have anything there we want to revive? Not really. We just need to keep pushing up this way. It's going to be our main goal for now. That's a minion, so that means there's a boss mob in there. We might actually just need to revive some things to have some forces up there. Okay, so there's 5 of you guys. I think that's all we can, yeah, that's all we can summon. So 5 of them is better than nothing. They actually do decent damage as well. I kind of wish our little skeleton magi would go fight that guy. But they are not even paying any attention to him. So, okay, well, oh, we got one shooting at him. Not sure whether it's hitting. Yep, it is hitting. Sweet, we got Lightning Boy on him. And there's Devil Bender. Ouch, something just knocked me back. Not even sure what it was, but it pushed me. It was unpleasant. And I am still looking for more charms, because the charms we have are just garbage. They're not the worst ever, but we'd rather have smaller charms that take up less space. That way we can actually do things. And here's where we need to be. This place is going to suck. I'm going to put that out there right now. It's going to be a royal ever-living nightmare. And they're going to keep casting amp damage on us, which actually helps us out. We're going to go ahead and start reviving these guys. We cannot revive the Abyss Knight, unfortunately. Just the Doom Knights. So, yay, that's a pleasant thing. Don't really need a gem shrine. I would have rather had an experience shrine. That way we could get another level up before we face Diablo. We're technically under-leveled for him, but at the same time, it's fine. Okay, so we need a little bit more mana. We lost a mage there, so we can probably do with reviving him fairly soon. Let's go ahead and take these guys out and get some amp damage floating around. just for some extra little bits there. We'll get ourselves another mage. Yay, it's not poison. I don't really like poison mages. They are not really the best for doing pretty much anything. Having one or two of them is good, but having more than that is just completely pointless because they don't stack. Whereas the direct damage ones, they actually do just like waylay into things, and that damage just adds up. It's just straight immediate damage, whereas poison is over time. So that is the big downside there. Let's go ahead and get some more flyers. We'll worry about getting some Doom Knights later. You guys are probably all going to die on that skeleton. We might lose this mage, though. Oh, because isn't that... that's a champion. You just killed a champion. We'll go ahead and get another one of you. Go ahead and nuke those guys, and these guys up here are going to start dying. We haven't lost a normal skeleton yet, which is making me have a little bit more faith in them. Not a lot of faith, but a little bit of faith. A little bit of faith is a good thing. There you go. Let's go ahead and get some more revives going. We got a couple Balrogs. Those are fine, too. Pretty much anything in here is going to be decent. I think the only thing that is something we can't do is just the Abyss Knight, because... no, Oblivion Knight. Whatever the one that casts curses. You can't actually get that. And honestly, I wouldn't want to get that anyway because it would override my amp damage, which would be a pain in the ass. We'll go ahead and get a couple more of you guys. Lay off the casting again for a little bit. Let ourselves build up a little bit more mana. I am still going to drop out the amp damage because it's just useful. And we've got a busted open little treasure thing there. We're going to go the backwards route this time. We're going to actually go from bottom to top. Why? Because that's what I feel like doing. We can get some casters that are some range guys for dealing with Diablo. So, yeah. Although Balrogs would probably be nice against him too because they're just tanky as hell. I think I'll go with the casters. I'll try it out. Key super mana potion. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab an extra mana potion. We did level up there. We got our boss mob there, and he's going to probably go down pretty quickly because he's going to try to physically attack us. And having minions is nice too. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more life. I keep saying I don't have any attack skills, and then I just keep investing money in more skeletons, which is probably the dumbest idea ever. But hey, we've got more guys. Serpent skin armor could potentially be good. Amulet is probably garbage. Let's go ahead and hit that. We're going to lose our revives here. I'm going to go ahead and identify this. 2-socket. That actually couldn't... that's not terrible. But I think gold skin is going to help her out a bit more. We'll save it for selling. And you are garbage. Okay. Negation is not a bad suffix, but you kind of want it on a rare. Not on just a magical item. There you guys go. You're all amped up. We're just going to eat you guys alive. And you notice we're still getting a ton of experience. That's because we are indeed under-leveled. We are doing a lot of damage, though. So, yay, we got one of them. They are decrepifying us, which we do need to keep an eye out for because that will slow our guys down, which means we're more prone to losing them to distance. This is going to be probably the easiest Desace ever. So, yeah, because he's going to have fanaticism, which is going to make all his little friends die so much faster, leaving him all alone up here. It is definitely not the friends that I'm worried about. It is straight up Diablo that I'm worried about on here. This particular area, not that tough. At least not whenever you have an army to do with all this. Hi, guys. Hi. How you doing? Okay, you guys are doing more damage. You are all pretty much dead now. Where's Desace? He's just chilling right in front of me. He's in the middle of all that somewhere. Let's see. Nothing amazing. Did get a mana potion there. We're going to grab healing potions as well while we're here. And we're down to just... now we're about to be dealing with the lovelies. And can we revive a couple of you guys? Because we are losing guys. And we don't want to go too fast over here. Otherwise, we are going to be in a situation of, hey, guess what? We can't actually do anything to people. Because all of our minions are disappearing. Life tap. That's not going to save you from me. Let's go ahead and get a couple more bodies. And that's good. We got poison resistance. Not that we actually need it, because there's not anything here that I think can actually poison us. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now, what we may end up having to do, if all of our minions get murdered, is we may have to rely on the golem strategy and reviving our mercenary 20 million freaking times, because I wager she's not going to be smart enough to stay away from Diablo. That is something that I am afraid of, because Diablo's lightning will kill her in one go. The fire is going to probably knock off about half of her life. So, yeah, it's going to be quite the uphill battle here. Let's go ahead and town portal there, just because we can. Here comes the last little fight. Okay, and we're going to revive, and revive whatever we can down here. Get us some ghosts, please. There. Oh, and they all just die. Sweet, we got some more ghosts. And we're going to come down here, and we're actually going to fight him. Like, straight up just go right on top of his face, do everything we can to rip him open. So we want to get all of our minions on top of him. Just all around him in every direction. There's that. And he's going to try to lightning me, I think. Okay, so you guys are just going in on him. You're going ham. There's our golem down. That's how fast our golem dies. We got golem back up. Okay, golem is tanking. Golem is doing well. I was actually worried this would be a very bad situation, but it looks like we're doing well as so long as she doesn't get targeted. So I'm going to keep throwing golems up here and just trying to distract him a little bit with the heavy targets, and he'll just target whatever's close, I think. I think he's really focusing in on that golem, though. So what did we lose? We lost one mage in all of that. Got a fetish trophy, which could actually be better than the shield we have. Is it plus skills? That's our big question. It is not. It's resistances. It's half freeze duration. It's got some summon resist on there and a blood golem, but no plus all skills. If that had plus one all skills, I would be swapping over to it immediately, because it's just that much better. But we just murdered Diablo in under 10 minutes, so we've got to actually start on Act 5. I was really expecting that to be harder. My memories of fighting Diablo with minions was unpleasant, to say the least, so I guess it wasn't as bad as it looked. So now we go on to the next act, which is Harrogath, and we got to skip 2 cutscenes in there. I always forget that. Hi Mala, how you doing? We've got some friends. We're not really full army yet. We're almost there. We're missing 1. Yeah, we're here to defeat Bale. Oh, Shank the Overseer. That means we get to walk up a hill. Guessing the fire archers and other lovelies. I need to put that back on so I can see you. You did not tell me to go rescue them, but I'll go rescue them. I was expecting him to actually tell us to go rescue them. But here we are. We've got ourselves our army. And we are the ones sieging back this time. We've got normals so far. I'm wondering what random we'll get. So far it's just the casters, which is fine. Oh, and we just lost a bunch of guys. Let's go ahead and get those up. There we go. Now we should be good. I'm gonna get some teleporters. We actually got some minions there. I want the teleporting guys. I want the mages. I don't really want any of these other little things. And it looks like we actually got a good roll on this one. Yay, we got mages instead of skeletons. Skeletons cause fear to me, so we're going to go ahead and throw you in there. You're going to deal with those guys, and we should actually be pretty good in this act. Just ripping everything to pieces. Stamina Shrine is absolutely useless to me, but I'll take it anyway, because some shrine is better than no shrine. Hey, at least now I won't actually run out of mana. But yeah, this is definitely... Ooh, we got a Warfork. That would be good for transferring, I wager. Yeah, it's Sulfie's Tine. That is not a bad spear, actually. I have used it before. On a Spear Barbarian, of all things, so... It doesn't do the best of damage, but it is far from terrible. And I do need to go sell this armor. We'll do that in a little bit. I'll probably do that off screen after we've actually gotten up to the waypoint, because I don't think we're gonna, honestly... 10 minutes in, we've killed Diablo. So, yeah, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but still, I doubt we'll actually get to the top of this hill fast enough to do all that. So you guys are going to teleport around, do some damage to these guys. Obviously, the amp damage is not doing much to them, but our range guys are, and so are just swarms. They can't really teleport anywhere that's not in the middle of something, of mine. So where is the boss mob? There's the boss mob. I just walked up on you. You bastard. That's only 4-socket, I think. If that's 4-socket, yes it is! Yay! I can make one of these out of that and save a lot of stat points, because I won't need any dexterity and I won't need any other stuff. Strength, there we go. Which means the only strength that we're still needing is for that shield, I think. Yeah, that is the only thing that's requiring a high amount of strength. So we might be switching off of Saigons. I might grab something else for that slot. I think I have another +1 skill shield. Could be wrong. Actually, do I have the stuff for that? That's going to be Tal, Thul, Ort, Am. So we have Tal. We have a Thul. We have an Ort. Yeah, Ort. And Am. We can actually make this on screen. So Tal, Thul, Ort, Am. Tal, Thul, Ort, Am. There we go. We have a new spirit. Is this one any better? +90 mana, +99 mana. Higher magic, well, same magic absorb, same vitality. It's not that much different. 1% less faster cast rate, but that's not going to affect us. We're not really casting that much. So that is a good start, actually. So we'll drop that in there. We'll get rid of you, and that frees up our inventory. Yay! We just lost our revives. 2 of them, at least. We lost 2 of the mages. Nice. You're going away. You're going away. Yes, we could save those for hell and get a whole lot more money. But if you've looked at my money lately, that's not a freaking problem. We haven't even really had to do much in the way of reviving our mercenary. I mean, we've had to a couple times, but not an inordinate amount of times. Which we're going to have to do with the Barbarian and probably the Sorceress. I'm willing to bet our main money limiter on the Sorceress is going to be reviving Dumbass. I don't even know what name he's going to have yet, but he's going to be Dumbass. That is kind of a given for pretty much any mercenary I get. They become special. So, yeah. And I mean this like in the most Red Foreman way I can emphasize on it. They become dumb as rocks. So you're going to go... Oh, he went down before even getting a chance to hit us. We literally just locked him down. So, and yes, our thorns actually go onto the Barbarian, so you can kind of use them as minions. This particular one, if you really want to slow down, you can go through and kind of go back and forth and gather as many Barbarians as you can, and you can have an army on top of an army. It's kind of funny, but it takes for freaking ever, which is the reason why I don't do it. Let's see. If that's a 2-socket coronet... Oh, it's ethereal. I was going to say, if that's a 2-socket coronet, we could make a lore out of that instead of course, I like my Skelly mask thing a bit more than that, so yeah, we're fine with this. So we got another dead one there. Let's go ahead and revive him. Don't want to accidentally revive any of these guys, because they are not welcome in my party. Because they just aren't that good. I mean, they do damage. Don't get me wrong, they do decent damage. And if you're going for a revive focus thing, you can actually get a bunch of them and focus down bosses with them, because they're ranged. They'll sit out there and they'll do that lurker thing with the spikes and just murder everything. So, yay, Queen of Blades. No. Yeah. Are we really just Zerg? Is that what we are now? Are we just the Zergromancer? That would actually probably... I can almost guarantee you, there is probably a mod out there that turns the Necromancer into a Zergling. Well, probably an Overlord with Zerglings, but that is not the game we are playing right now. I have thought about doing that game, but the way I do the missions is very, very slow. So that would probably piss off a lot of people. Same reason I'm looking at doing Homeworld, just kind of as a celebration of them doing a crowdfunding for Homeworld 3, but at the same time, it's kind of, it's not really one of those things that's going to be super easy to do. Ah, lovely. So, yep, we have our Crystal Sword. How much durability do you have? 20? That's fine. That's more than we need. We shouldn't be attacking things at all, honestly. If we're attacking things, it's a bad day. It's a very, very bad day. So, you guys just get to murder all them. Oh, we lost a regular skeleton. Whatever shall we do? Besides just summon another one. Yeah, considering how little damage Diablo did to us, I'm kind of thinking hell difficulty might not be so bad. I say that now, but knock on wood. Hopefully that wasn't too loud in the microphone. If those are 3-socket, I might be saving those for something. They aren't. 3-socket claws. I do actually need to keep an eye out for that, because if I just do another 2 thing for the next season, I might actually just do another season to hell, because I did like 3 through normal. It was 2 just normal runs, and then I did a stupid build run, and then I did this one. So, yeah, I could do another to hell run. That is something that is on the list. Some people were saying do speedrun tests. I am way out of practice on click efficiency, and honestly, my thing with speedruns is beating my own time. I'm not going to get anywhere near the world record on this particular game because I'm neurotic whenever it comes to my inventory. So, yeah, it is what it is. I like being able to kind of fuss around in it and stuff like that. That's one of the things I actually enjoy, believe it or not. I hate trading. I love fussing around in my inventory. Go figure. But it is what it is. Yes, I have always hated trading in Diablo games and any game like it. It's just not pleasant to me. I am not a merchant. I really am not. Oh god, I hate the idea of relying on trading and crap like that. I'm not a free market fan. Lovely. Dead barbarians. I am a fan of the free market to an extent, but not me being part of it. I would much rather just have somebody else do all that nasty, horrible, stupid crap. I don't care if you love bartering. It's awesome on you. But anywhoozle, now that I've completely lost track of where I was going, we're going to murder ourselves some mages. Just keep going, just chill mode here. We did lose a mage in there somewhere, so let's go ahead and get another one. I think we got a poison mage off of that one. I like, 1 or 2 is fine. I'm not heartbroken over having 2 poison mages. It looks like we only have 2. Could be wrong. There could be one that keeps like on the edge of the screen that I'm just not noticing, but it looks like we've got mostly real mages. It looks like we've got, 2 ice, 2 poison, 2 fire, and I think the other 3 are lightning. Yeah, we got 3 lightning. So, yeah, just keeping an eye on them. If someone wants to pause and actually count to see if I'm right, that's awesome, but it won't really matter that much. You should die quickly, yeah. Okay. So, just heading up the murder hill. We should almost be at whatchamacallit. We are poisoned. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Hide in the back and heal, probably. You can actually do this with a Act 2 mercenary. By the way, in case you're wondering, just do Bramble and get Prayer, and you'd actually be a little bit more efficient than us, because Prayer would keep your guys healed up and keep you healed up as well, because Prayer on a mercenary is oddly effective because he keeps putting levels into it, and it's the only thing he puts levels into. You would not want Holy Freeze for this because you'd lose corpses. I'm trying to think of what other kind of things you could do with this. You could do a Might, which wouldn't help out a ton, but you do realize these guys are doing almost 200 damage, so quadruple that at even a low level Might, and then add a bunch of stuff on top of that. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. So Might plus Thorns means you're basically punishing them for attacking you, and if they don't attack you, they're just going to be taking a ton of damage from these skeletons, but the skeletons have to hit. They're a melee attacker. They're kind of like these maulers where they rely on actually hitting. They have accuracy. So they may not be able to do it if you're too low level whenever you summon them up, because they're the same level as you. That would make them level 58 right now, which means they have a reduced chance to hit, which is unpleasant, but it is what it is. You guys all need to die. We've got several guys wandering down there to deal with the stragglers, which is great. I love playing more relaxed characters. This, if I just do some casual, like, on-stream kind of playing, it's gonna be a character like this, because I just love chilling and killing. That sounded so wrong. I'm sorry. I am not a serial killer. Don't demonetize me, please. Huh. Oh, that's... I mean, how else are you supposed to describe it whenever you're playing a character that summons the dead? Let's go ahead and drop Fireboy in there. There you guys go. You can pick on him for a little bit. You're all gonna die on him, but it's fine. Oh, he's actually taking damage. He might actually die up here. Oh, no. He's doing some damage as well, though. We're about to lose him, but we... Oh, that's a U1. We can actually identify that and see if it's any good. Plus 2 necro skills. Not better than what we have, but hey. Could have been good. Oh, you're almost dead. That's fine. That'll sell for money, at least. Ancient Armor and Volge. Neither of those are amazing. We could sell them for money as well. Matriarchal Bow. Ah, it's only +1, though. If it was +3, I'd actually keep that and use it for something. But yeah, if I'm doing like late game runs, I'm definitely going to be doing it with a character I can chill with, not just untwinked, just horsing around kind of character like these are. So, bloop, let's go ahead and grab some corpses, and I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I think we did pretty good getting Diablo in 10 minutes, and then climbing up the Frigid Highlands. So, yeah. See you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.